The first DLC for Farming Simulator 25 is officially out, which means as of today, you can use the NEXAT agricultural system. And I just know that traditional farmers are going to have a lot to say about this, but what is it? NEXAT is like if you combined all of your equipment into one machine. At least that's the idea. It starts with this carrier vehicle, which takes on different modules to accomplish different tasks on your field. And that includes just about everything from cultivating to harvesting. So instead of using a tractor to plant your seeds and then a combine harvester to harvest the grain, you do it all with one single machine instead. In total, with all of its attachments, it can cultivate with or without slurry, plant or seed, pull out weeds, spray for fertilizer or herbicide, and harvest grains or corn or sunflowers. And yes, I'm aware corn is a grain, but it does require a different header. Now, in real life, one of the main benefits of the NEXAT system is it reduces the amount that you drive on the field and reduces the amount of soil compaction. But that's not a thing in Farming Simulator, so what is the point? One benefit that it does give to the player is that it gives a 10% bonus to yield when it harvests, offsetting those tram lines that it creates with the wheels, plus a little bit extra. Technically, tram lines aren't really a thing in Farming Simulator, at least not something that the game actually enforces, but for players who like to play with a little more realism, the NEXAT system does reduce your line area, and everyone else will just enjoy that extra 10% yield bonus. It's kind of tough to drive because of its size and because it behaves kind of weird, so it takes some getting used to, but it will actually outperform a lot of similar equipment. For example, it is more effective than any of the base game harvesters. It can fit a wider harvester head, hold more than 50% more grain, plus it has that 10% yield bonus. At the end of the day, the DLC is probably mostly a cool challenge to see if you can build a farm that accommodates this type of equipment. So if that sounds like your type of thing, or if you just want to see what the future of farming might look like, give the NEXAT pack a shot. Either way, I'm curious to hear your opinion about the NEXAT pack, so leave it in the comments and drop a follow to stay up to date on Farming Simulator 25.